everyone, my name is Shauna in case you don't know, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a tier ranking of different Hogwarts mystery characters. So I have never done a tier ranking video before. Like, I've messed around with this site in the past on my phone. There is quite a few ads on it on my laptop, as you can see, because I'll have my screen on the video screen as I'm filming. So I'm going to be doing this, but I do want to let you know there is some characters on this tier ranking list that I don't know, so I added a don't know column. Can I change the color? Aha! I can change the color and change that to white. So if I don't know a character, I'm just going to dump them into don't know. Hopefully this will be interesting. It has the potential to be boring, has the potential to be interesting. I don't know. I'm sorry about this lighting. I'm sorry that it's not the best. Ah, my face just literally went white as I said that. I am currently at my desk because I have to charge my laptop right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna like randomly select them and do them. Let's do Ben first. I hate Chow. Ben is really annoying, and like he's annoying in like a cowardly way at first, and then he's annoying in like an overconfident, controlling way after he gets over that. So some of these characters I'm not gonna know. Like, I have no clue who this gal is, so she is going in the don't know section. She looks like she might be a Slytherin, but I really don't know. Diego is like annoying, but I don't hate him as much as Ben, so I think I'm gonna put him in lame. He just isn't that interesting, and he's just all about like dancing, and I'm like, no, shut up. Yeah, I don't like doing the little what are they called, hangouts with him, so I try to like avoid doing things with him. Next up, Penny. My fave, well, second fave. My first fave is actually Barnaby, but I love them both a lot, okay? Penny and Barnaby are my faves. Skye. Okay, I like Skye, but she can be full of herself, and she did some very questionable things in some of the Quidditch stories, so I'm just gonna put her in okay, because she could be better. So they have Rowan twice. Rowan. Rowan can be a boy or a girl depending on like which gender you chose, although I wish there was a like gender non-conforming option, but there isn't really one. But I'm not a huge fan of them, so I'm gonna put both of them in the okay section. They're worse than Skye. Okay, but they aren't as bad as Diego to be put in the lame section. No clue who this Slytherin is. And I know I think this one was from a timed event. Like, I think I did that full timed event, so like I faintly remember her. I'm just gonna toss her in okay, and I'm gonna put her before Rowan. Ah, there you go, squeeze in right there. Fred and George are going in awesome. Okay, they both have to go in awesome. Who next? Liz. I'm gonna put Liz in great. She's an interesting character. She's not one of my favorites, but I do enjoy her. And Percy. I like Percy. I'm sorry, but I do. Marula. I've never said her name out loud before. Marula. Marula. You know, when I read a word and I say it in my brain and then I try and like verbalize the word that I've been reading in my head and it doesn't come out right, that's what's happening with this. She's a bully, and I feel like nothing can redeem her, so I'm gonna put her below Diego. Talbot. I am not a huge fan of Talbot. He is gonna go in lame. He's gonna go before Marula. Was that Lockhart? I think that's Lockhart. Hate your guts, Lockhart. I literally hate Lockhart so much. Who the frick is this person? Alara Dunn? I have no clue who that is. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Hopefully my phone doesn't die in the middle of filming this because it was at really low battery percentage earlier. Bill. Bill is going in awesome, and he is going before Percy. Where's Charlie? There's Charlie. Charlie is gonna go... Oh, do I like Bill or Charlie better? I'm gonna put him before Bill. But I like them both so much, okay? And like, if we're gonna include the Potter series, then that definitely would change things. But I'm just doing Hogwarts Mystery, okay? Just who they are in Hogwarts Mystery. Cedric. Okay, I love Cedric in the movies and the books, but Cedric in the game is really, really lame. But actually, Actually, I like him better than Rowan, so I'm gonna put him in okay, but like he doesn't have that like awesome features that make people like him in the main series. I feel like I should look up the names of some of these characters because I'm starting to get to somewhere I don't know what to name them. Main character, I'm gonna put the main character as okay, I guess. The main character is pretty bland because it's literally you and they don't know how you would react in each situation, so they just get like generic stuff. Beatrice. I don't like her rebellious phase, but I do think she is a fairly enjoyable character, so I'm putting her right before the main character. I'm gonna start looking at these characters in one sec. I'm trying to do all the ones I know the names first. Tonks is of course gonna go up here. She's gonna go before Percy. Andre. He annoys me a little bit. He annoys me just slightly less than Diego. You're going there. Rita. Okay, here's the thing. I love Rita in like the movies, but in the books and in the game, I'm like, geez, you're annoying. So she is gonna go into lame behind Marilla. Snape, lame. I know a lot of people like Snape, but I've never been a huge Snape fan. I'm gonna put Snape, yeah, right there before Andre. Tulip. I'm gonna put her in okay, I think. She's not like that bad of a character, but she's not like one of my favorites. So she is gonna go before the MC and after B. Madam Hooch. She's great, probably. I'm gonna put her right behind Liz. Trelawney, another one that I'm gonna put in great. I'm gonna put her behind Hooch, I think. Filch. Don't like him. Okay, he's better than Ben, so he goes there. Sprout. She's gonna go before Hooch. I like a lot of the professors, okay? Hagrid. Okay, so Hagrid is either gonna go in great or okay. I don't know if you can hear that, but my laptop is overheating from this website. I gotta hurry this up. So Hagrid is gonna go in great behind Trelawney. Dumbledore is gonna go right behind Hagrid. Madame Irma Prince is going to go in lame because she's sort of annoying. Jay Kim, you are gonna go in great and you're gonna go before Liz. I love Jay. Ismelda is worse than Marula, so I'm gonna put her in hate and I'm gonna put her after Filch. The thing about Ismelda is I just feel like her personality is very like shallow. Like she's mean, but she's also shallow, and Marilla has somewhat of like redemption, but not so much with Ismelda. I think this one's Jacob. Jacob is lame, and I'm gonna put him before Rita. I just like don't understand why Jacob is such a big deal to the main character. Like I get that they're siblings, but he doesn't do that much that's like redeemable, and his personality is really annoying and he seems very flaky. McGonagall is gonna go, ooh, should she go before or after Hooch? After, because she can be a bit strict. Professor Binns, he is just okay. He's boring. Okay, he is really boring. I think it's almost time to look up characters' names. Flitwick is gonna go after Hooch. I feel like Flitwick is really underrated. Okay, I feel like he could have a whole series based on him. Is there any other ones? Did I remember their name? No, let me look it up. I think Felix is the one that I put in I don't know. I don't even remember Felix, but his last name is Rosier, so he's definitely somehow related to that character from the Fantastic Beasts series. Chiara. I actually have been working on like increasing our XP levels for dating, but I'm not the biggest fan of her just because I feel like there isn't much to her personality, and I feel like she's a very underutilized character in the story, so I'm gonna put her in okay, and I'm gonna put her right behind B and before Tulip. Chester Davies. Is he related to Roger Davies? I don't know who Chester is. Cecile Lee? Who the frick is Cecile Lee? Apparently there's a lot of stories that I haven't gotten to yet, or maybe my memory is just really bad. Badia. Badia is right here. I love Badia, so I'm actually gonna put her in awesome. I'm gonna put her right before Percy. I'm sorry, Percy, you're really getting down there. You are. Angelica, no clue who that is. thought I was like such a great person at memorizing all of the details of the story, but apparently I'm not. Bilton Blimes. I'm gonna put him right after Cedric. He is like somewhat of an interesting character, but I feel like I don't know enough about him. Who do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 left. Oh, Chester and Angelica are apparently prefects. I feel like a fake fan. I feel like a fake fan for not knowing this very well. I thought I knew this so well. Okay, Jane Court is this gal, but I like faintly remember her, but I don't remember her enough to have an opinion on her. Oh, apparently the first character that I didn't recognize is Alonza Alves, who I'm guessing is from a side story. I haven't done all the side stories. Patricia Rakepick, there's one. Patricia Rakepick. I don't like her, so she's going in hate, but she's going right before Filch. Orion, he has some very sketchy ideas about Quidditch. So I'm gonna put him right behind Cedric. I feel like I'm putting a lot in okay because I'm not like super duper opinionated on all of these characters. I mean, I do have an opinion on some of them, but not super opinionated. So then we have Murphy, who I actually really like, but Murphy is going right below Percy. Okay, 2 more. One's a professor, and I don't know who that person in the pink outfit is. So another one of the ones I'm looking for is the Care of Magical Creatures professor, Kettleburn, who is the one right before Hagrid. And I'm gonna be putting Kettleburn right before Hagrid in my ranking. Yeah, I like him better than Hagrid. Is that a bad thing to say? I don't know if that's a bad thing to say. Okay, who is this gal in the pink? I give up searching this gal in the pink. I have no clue who that is. So I'm guessing that she's no one important, but she looks sort of like a jerk. Okay, here is my final ranking. While editing this video, I have realized that I didn't film an outro. I don't know if it was because my phone ran out of storage or what. But if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you haven't already. I have tons of other Harry Potter content up on my YouTube channel in case you want to see more Potter content. Until next time, goodbye!